Today we're gonna do a Chatty Get Ready with me video. I have a light look that I have done the last few days or a few weeks because I've kind of just wanted to like go out shopping and be at the house and like not go a lot of places. So I've been doing like a light look, so I thought I would show you. But then I was gonna talk between just for fun because you know that's always fun. I thought this would be a fun, casual video and let's get into the video. So first I'm gonna do my Clinique Dramatically Moisturizing Moisturizer. And I just do 3 pumps. Make sure your hands are clean. But yeah, so like my face has been like so dry this winter season. And like I've had to do like so much with it besides like the normal stuff. And it's like super crazy. Next I'm gonna do the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and I just put a little bit on my fingers and I just put it in 4 spots, well 5 counting the nose. And this just makes it so that you could rub it in. You could use a beauty blender, but I don't have a beauty blender because I haven't, my budget is really low and I have not decided to spend money on that yet. So that would be my next thing. But I really want the Lorac brunch palette. I really want it actually for Easter. I really want it because the pastels are so pretty. So like that'll be the next thing I'll splurge on if I don't end up getting it. But yeah, I love makeup and I love playing with makeup and I love just messing around and it's super fun. I have the Clinique City Block Sheer 15 SPF because I get burnt. So I'm just gonna put, this is also tinted, so I'm just gonna put some of that on. I got burnt the other day. I don't know if you could tell. Ugh. Same type of thing. This actually smells really good. We watched a political movie last night. It was called Our Brand is Crisis with Sandra Bullock, and it was really intense to see the behind the scenes of the politics and like how much bad stuff the people put. Even if you're on your own side, you'll still like blackmail yourself so that the other team is not the one. Yeah, the other team is not the one that lets out the bad information. And it was like super crazy and intense. So I drove for the first time in like 2 months yesterday and it was pretty crazy. Here's the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. I'm just putting a light little bit of that on, not too much. Use this Bare Minerals brush. But yeah, it was super crazy because I was driving and like, I don't know if I was wearing the wrong shoes or like what was really happening, but like cars kept on slamming on their brakes and I kept on like not realizing I wasn't paying all attention, and it was like super weird, and it's just not, I don't know, it's just not, it was not fun. But I watched a, I think it was Nikki Philippi. I watched her on YouTube the other day, and she said, oh man, I wonder if it was her. I'm sorry, okay, it's one of the YouTubers that I watch a bunch of them. I really like Nikki though, and someone said that they have not driven, that they used to hate driving, and then until they drove like 6 hours somewhere, then they got used to it and actually like enjoyed it. But it was super crazy. Okay, the negative about this brush, and I'm not gonna buy it again, the Bare Minerals supposedly soft clear foundation. All these little, I have to get them off, they're clear because they're yellow, and all these little bristles come off and it stinks. Surprisingly, that brush was Bare Minerals and this one's e.l.f. and this one does not fall apart and the other one does. So that's really interesting. But yeah, are you guys ever like driving and then you're just like not paying attention all of a sudden and you're like, huh, why am I like, I wasn't even like thinking of anything. I was listening to music and I was like paying attention to the road, and then like, I don't know, I just had to keep slamming on the brakes. It was kind of scary. So I guess I have to get used to driving again, so that'll be great. I am super tall, 6 feet tall, and I have not ridden a bike in, I think we found out it was like 10 years? No, 14 years, since I was like 9. And I grew out of my bike because I grew up so tall, and then we lived on a hill, so there was no point in riding a bike up the hill. Couldn't go up the hill, so it was like, what was the point? And then my uncle just gave me his bike because he was getting rid of it, and it's a cruiser, and it like makes you sit up super straight, and my legs were really sore. But like, it's so funny because I had to like learn how to ride a bike. There's like that saying where it says like, it's easy as learning how to ride a bike. Well, apparently, like you always know just like how to ride a bike or something. It's like, I don't remember how to ride a bike. I have figured out I can start on both sides now, but I have not figured out how, and I know how to stop, but I've not figured out how to turn on the cruiser, because I guess you lean your body instead of turn the wheel, which seems really weird because I would think you'd fall. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm using the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and this just gives my skin a little bit of color because I'm super white, as you can see. And it also covers. So I'm just gonna tap it, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna use the kabuki brush to blend it in. But yeah, so I'm really excited to go back to my church group because I've been gone for a while. It was weird, there was like this form of anxiety that like came because I was gone for 2 months, and I felt like it was really like, I don't know, like they forgot about me, and I knew they didn't because they kept on like texting me, and the students kept on asking me where I was, but it was just this weird like, how do I get back in this when I was like going, and then I stopped for so long. So I'm really excited to start again Sunday, and I'm just so excited to be back with the students and the leaders, and I'm just really excited, and yeah. So you can see that blended in well. Then you move on to blush. I'm using the MAC Peaches blush, and I'm using the Hoola brush with it. Just tap it and go around a few times. It's very warm and pretty, but it also makes it look like you're more alive, because I'm always, when I'm so white, I always look kind of dead. So I put blush on, rub it in. I'm so excited for summer. It's like you get to wear bright colors and shorts and tank tops and spaghetti straps, and it's just like super fun. I'm like so excited. I'm using the Jane Iredale Smooth Affair for under my eyes and on my lids. This just makes me look more awake. But yeah, what's your favorite summer? Like, what's your favorite thing to do in the summer? What do you like to do? Do you like not having school? When I was younger and I was attending school, I used to love summer because I didn't have to get up and go to school because I didn't like school. And school was just not fun for me, so it was just crazy. And then I got the Cello eyebrow color, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do them down here because I really have to focus. For me, it's just light and easy instead of my Brow Zing, which I use as kind of wet, so it's a lot more dramatic. So I just like doing that. And then I take the Bare Minerals brush and I just blend it a little bit. I just love making YouTube videos, and I'm so happy to be able to make these and that people are watching them. Like, that makes me like really happy. I'm gonna do a video when I hit, I think, 50 subscribers. I'm gonna do a video of something crazy, and I love just making random videos, and it's just super fun for me. Next, I'm gonna use this Ulta eyeshadow stick, and I'm just gonna put it on my lids. Move it all around. So I thought about vlogging, but my problem is I don't do that much. I pretty much do church work, and then hang out at my house. So I don't really do that much. So I was like, there's no point for me to vlog because you would just see me relaxing and church, and I can't do church stuff because that's legal, and I can't have the kids on there and stuff. So, but yeah, so next, the brown long-lasting line eyeliner. I love to read, I love to sing, I love to dance even though I'm not good. And I love makeup, and I love messing around with makeup. Then you're gonna curl your eyelashes just to give it a little bit more. And then we're gonna take this Lash Domination by Bare Minerals, and we're gonna lightly put a little more blush on so it carries up to the top. And we're gonna lightly do that. Do you guys make faces when you do your mascara? I make faces. Oh my goodness, so I've been watching Tarte on Snapchat because I'm like friends with Tarte Cosmetics, and like I've been watching their look each day, and sometimes it's like too bold for me, like too much black. I don't like super dark eyeshadow. But then other times I'm like, oh my gosh, that lipstick's so beautiful, I wish I could afford it. And like, I'm super like, oh my gosh, I wish they would send it to me. And I'm like so excited for them and stuff when I watched. And then like, I just saw they're going on a trip, and they have a new suntan lotion I really want to try because I'm like so white all the time, but it'd be nice to have a suntan without burning with the UV rays. And like, so it's just super awesome to like, I love Snapchat because you can like look into people's lives. I follow like a lot of like cosmetics and celebrities, so it's like, oh, this is a YouTuber, so it's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And it's so fun to like see what people are doing, and like, oh, now we're going to Starbucks, so now we're doing this. And it's like, I don't know, it's fun. Especially if you're just hanging out at home. I'm a homebody, except when I have stuff to do. All right, so this is Revlon, and I'm gonna put this on. Oh my goodness, it is so bright. So what do I do when I have really bright lipstick on? Either I have a blast, because I love bright lipstick, or I cool it down with some Bamboo Pink of Clinique. Watch this. Ta-da! It kind of gives you like a rose, like light, not like super pink, but then like a rose blush color kind of. It kind of matches my blush. Yeah, so that is my light makeup look. I put earrings on, and then I can just wear like whatever, and it just like goes with everything. I can also not wear mascara if I want to, and the look actually looks fine with that too. But I really like this look, and it's very like calm and casual, and I think beautiful. And so I hope you really enjoy it, and you should totally try it. It's basic, and I think being beautiful is not just about like wearing a lot of makeup. It's about like empowering yourself and like feeling strong in yourself, and like the makeup accentuates your parts of your beauty. It's not that it's the beauty of you. You're the beauty from the inside out. So it's just fun to like, and it's really fun to figure out the makeup in a way when you're not wearing a lot of makeup and you're like, oh, I really want to try this out. I wonder how I would look if I just wore lipstick or if I just wore eyeliner. and like just a little bit of foundation, and it's like, oh, this is really natural and beautiful. Because I want you guys to all feel beautiful from the inside out, not the outside in. And don't let people, there's so many people out there that can just say mean things and can say that, you know, you're not pretty and just all this stuff. And I just want you to feel the sincerity and the truth that you are beautiful and that you do matter, and you matter to so many friends and family, and you also matter to God. And I just want you to feel that power and use it and really conquer the world. Okay, well, that is my chatty video. All right, bye guys.